it's Evadare today. So how's it going, everyone? It's me, Blue Ender, and finally, Evadare is here. It won the poll, so yeah, it was about time that I had to do this. But before we begin with all this, I kind of have a secret. I already know what happens in Evadare NX run. Just want to make the disclaimer, but either way, let's begin. My favorite, the other, and big boy in the front. You can read that if you want, but yeah, subscribe to Rem. They're really good. They made this mod, and oh my, I thank them for that. So without any further ado, let us begin. Of course, we got the 20 polos that we're going to be checking out today, and all of them look great and simplistic. So we know what we're about to do. The first beat. The basic beat and the snare together to make one Halloweenish type beat. Basic beat drop, I can kind of see it doing well. Also like the whoa, 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 whoa bit. So far, it's like different styles of horror, Jason Voorhees being one of them. I mean, look at the man. He's more or less the beat goer that makes the beat continue and doesn't like make it flat short. Like, what is that in his head? Do we even know what that is? I mean, seriously, it could be brain stuff or something. It's kind of basic percussion, but I mean, it does make the beat go along. I don't know why, but I feel like it's a bit off tense a bit. That's me. I don't know what I'm hearing, but it feels off tense for me. Either way, these are the beats, and they go a banging. If the beats were that good, let's see if the effects can actually hold up their own ground. For me, this one feels underrated because really no one uses it as much as their, well, you know, mixes. But I mean, for me, it sounds good. Hey, look, a mask from V3. So once again, my boy, Rebrith. But I mean, it's basically V3, but I don't know. Kind of sounds more fluent. Remember that guy from Pej? Yeah, this is him in the future. That clock does a lot, actually. As well as the bass, they set the atmosphere for like the horror factor. I don't know if it's just me, but that actually is probably one of the creepier ones in this entire mod, just a reverse piano. Piano in horror mods are already creepy, but it backwards, nah, you got me there. I don't care what anybody says, it's my favorite polo out of them all, for real. Just one reason of using his own teeth to make music, and honestly, that is unique as hell. These are the effects. You know which one's my favorite. Either way, you can have your own personal opinions, but, you know, write in the comments if you want. Now, we know how this goes. Effects usually are the good ones, but the melodies bring everything together. This is everyone's favorite because of, well, the melody itself. It has that feeling of, like, trap-type beat horror things. This is also very loved because of its bass and, like, how bassy it could be. Like, it sounds bassy! Another really underrated one, considering, you know, it's more like a ha-ha-ha type of core. Nonetheless, this still sounds good. Yeah, this is everyone's least favorite because of its actual sound itself. It's more like sandpaper. Yep, it's him again, Snorkel Boy. And this was his first appearance. Bro looks beat up, kinda. But these are all the melodies, and honestly, they slap. Except for the fourth one. You know, I mean, I expected that. And now, we have the voices. This is a ghost or some really dusty dude who really needs to actually get some sun. He literally says the name of the mod. That is so cool. Another underrated one because of its own voice and the voice effects it has, making it two-faced. This one everyone loves, considering one, it's a core girl voice, and two, it's The Grudge. Or The Ring, either one, but still. Now, honestly, this is my second favorite because of how goddamn evil it sounds. Like, this dude on its own is his own scary beat. All you need to do is have the reverse piano and teeth, man, you got a beat ready to go. And these are the voices, and they might sound haunted or kinda, but you know, they're all good in their own way. As you can see, there are 3 bonuses on the top. So before we do our favorites, we have to do it first. Let me just transition. And here are the first ones for, you know, the first thing. So yeah, let us begin in 3, 2, 1, go. So let's go over what went down. We got a main protagonist here popping up on some village that he don't know about. But little does he know, this ain't his hood. Next thing we see is all these dudes and this man Teeth Man on the prowl. There's an up old girl over here.
Hey, what's good with you?
Hi. Oh, his teeth are big.
You enthralled with my teeth?
No.
That's alright. I need something to suck on anyway.
This. Then we figure out this man has a bounty on him. I guess he did something to somebody else. We don't know. This other one cook. I did this myself. Getting shoved to the side by this dude, who clearly running the joint. And he locks eyes with this wanted poster, thinking that he sees something like this before. But our main character does a sneak 100, goes right behind this dude without him seeing him. Lo and behold, this man turned around like he felt this man's presence. Brother's like, I can feel your fear. Now, since we got a summary of it, let's get into the second one. And these are the people for the second one. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, go. So once again, let's break it down. Our main protagonist here think he's safe and that he made out the hood, but little does he know, it's just the beginning. Out of nowhere, Spookly the Square Pumpkin come in and jumps us from the sidelines, even though Spookly's square and he's round. As this dude think he escaping, this man throw a smoke bomb out of his mouth like I don't know what. This man spawned people that came out of SCP. I mean, look at this dude. He came from the Mandela catalog, for real. We cut back to the main character running through the fog, and then we see that he comes across a house out of nowhere. First thing that we find Fredbear right here, and well, yeah, Crowbar, but Fredbear is more important than that. It seems that it's getting more action-packed. I hope the man can get out alive. Well, I know what happens, but you know, you don't know, so that makes it better, I guess. Yeah. And now it's time for the final bonus. So here we go. And this is what it is for the third one. So yeah, here we go. Right about now. So that was a lot. Bro, a lot. So, you know what we must do for the final time. Let's break it down. Our main protagonist finally busts down the door and sees freedom right in front of him. Until we see this hole that's just randomly there for some reason. Once again, we see this man Spookly about to sneak up on this man like a predator. Little do we know, our main protagonist knew how to play baseball and hit this dude so hard it may have been a home run. Home run. Even he's right now like, damn. I just got home run. Then he turns into this tentacle monster off Attack on Titan. Our main character knows he can't baseball our way out of this one, so he's like, damn, I'm done for. He sees this weird Galactical person, which he seems to know because he looks at him and then looks back at the thing. And he proceeds to fall down the hole. As he's falling though, the demon looks back at him like, oh, you screwed up, boy. We cut to him to space, and then we see this dude seeing another guy that we presumably he knows. I'll explain what I think happened there later, but now let's get to my favorites. And the rest, honestly, because they make a good beat. Just take a listen. This sounds like a villain song about to go down. Like, damn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for, especially me, the mix. And that was Evadare. My word, this is a really good chapter, even though this is chapter 1. But I remember that I said I have a theory about this, so let's get to that now. So we all know Scooby-Doo, right? Very much a fan favorite. Well, I believe that this is actually the guy at the end of chapter 1. And the friend of our main protagonist. If you look very closely, the suits seem to be different, and notice how he's on all 3 mods. Either he's just a fan favorite and I'm overthinking it, or there's something more to this guy. You might be thinking that Jackal could be the guy that, you know, is at the end, but in chapter 3, he literally, spoilers, pops the head of a friend. Also, spoilers, that part of the space scene reflects to Galaxy, which I don't think I'll be playing, but maybe I might if you guys want it. But the basic gist of the theory is that this guy is the friend at the end of chapter 1 and the one that gets popped in chapter 3. That's all I gotta say about Evadare, and honestly, this mod's really good. Now, I might do X-Run, maybe if you guys want it, maybe put in the comment section if you really want X-Run. I might not do it, I might, who knows, like Galaxy. Sorry for taking a bit longer than it should, software sucks. So, you know, like, sub, comment, I guess, Discord along with Instagram, go follow those and join those, you know, for the funsies. And, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.